Good morning to my connections, afternoon, evening, whenever you decide to look at the blog. I'm checking in this morning from Belfast International Airport, so if you hear any background noise, I'm not at home, so apologies about that. So I've been on the go this morning since 4 AM, and I joked recently in a blog actually a few days ago about turning 30. Right now I feel like I might be turning 70 because it's been such an early start. However, I am not complaining. I'm absolutely thrilled to be going to this event today. CCNNI are a huge part of our network. We go to the events, we find it really inspiring to hear fantastic speakers. We meet people to network with, we meet our clients there. In fact, Richard Abdi and myself spoke at the last event over in Belfast a couple of months back. We got some great feedback and we made some really wonderful new connections. So I'm not complaining about my early start. It's absolutely worth it, and I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone today. Recently I had been talking in my blog about what's changed over the last sort of 30 years for me, and I did say what's never changed, it's all about the people. And I thought I'd mention a wee bit about that. In SVL we go to people who have requirements to talk about PCI compliance, when they might be talking about fraud, negating fraud, they might be having fraud issues, they might be looking to reduce their costs, they might want to talk about their business strategy moving into the cloud, they might be looking at solutions to help protect their reputation, looking at quality management and analytics. These are all things that people will not discuss with you unless there's a bit of trust there. So how I do that is I go to people's business, I listen to them, I don't turn up and talk, I turn up to listen, to hear about their business, what their needs are, is there a requirement there, and what effects the business will have by not resolving any challenges that they're having. At that point then we come to mutual agreements. Is there a fit there for both businesses or not? If not, that's okay. I've got a huge network of people around me, so often I can refer people on, people who I trust, because as I say, trust is the most important thing in these relationships. So I would only refer people on if I trust them. This has never ever failed me. The people who I have actually gone into the business have said there's not a fit there for us right now, you don't really need these products that we have. And they've always come back to me. If they've not ever needed to come back to me, they have certainly referred me on. So that's the way I like to work. What I'm wondering is, for you, how do you build your business relationships? What's the solid foundation for you? As I'm saying to you, it's trust and listening. What about my connections? What do you think? What do you do to build that relationship at the beginning, and how do you continue it going forward? Thanks very much for listening. I'm off to have a brilliant day with my friends at Danske Bank and CCNNI. I hope you have a great day too. I'll hear from you all soon. Thank you.